So guys, quick question. Who do you think should start as a center forward in the game Ghana is going to play against Central African Republic? Should it be Brandon Thomas Asante, Antoine Semenyo, or Jordan Ayew? Let me know your answer down below in the comment section. In today's video, we are going to take a look at the strongest starting lineup Addo can use against Central African Republic. So guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notification. My name is Adam, and let's jump into it. See, against Mali, let's be very honest, that wasn't our strongest starting lineup, but we had a coach who was ready to take risk and gave us a very good strategy, tactics, and formation to beat Mali. But then my question is he going to use the same starting lineup, or he will go in for another starting lineup based on a different strategy, tactics, or formation? So guys, that is what we are going to look at. Now, against Mali, he played a 3-4-3 formation, which, in my own opinion, I think was very fluid. I liked it very much because, you see, in that game, in defense, we were 5-2-3 or 5-4-1. In transition, we were 3-4-3. And then in offensive, we were 3-2-5, which was very excellent from the coach because more of the jobs were on the wing backs, both Tariq Lamptey and also Gideon Mensah. If we were to go with this same formation against Central African Republic, this is how our strongest lineup should look like. Let's jump into it. In goal post away for Lawrence Atizigi, it's no brainer. I think no one would comment against it that Lawrence Atizigi should be in goal post. Amongst the goalkeepers in camp right now, they will all attest to the fact that currently he is number one. Let's take a look at our three centre backs. At left centre back, I'll go in for Mohamed Salisu. Reason being that one, he's left-footed. Two, he's very calm on the ball. And three, people still feel like the injury is rubbing off on him, but I think he's very intelligent. He's a good passer of the ball. So at left centre back, I'll go in for Mohamed Salisu. At central centre back, I'll go in for Alexander Jiku. One, he's a leader. Two, he's very aggressive. And three, he's the one who makes sure that everybody stays in position and that back line there. So he's a leader back line there. He's a coach on the pitch. So definitely he's that guy you go to for central centre back. At right centre back, I'll go in for Ali Dushiedu. Very aggressive, very intelligent. He's a no-nonsense defender. And I've always said this. When he was being used as a right back, I always said that it wasn't right because in the modern day football, right backs normally go forward and contribute more, give crosses, know how to, overlap and underlap. But then Ali Dushiedu cannot do all those things. So he's a true and true centre back. And I'm happy that they are using him in his natural position. So guys, for my three centre backs, left centre back to be Mohamed Salisu, central centre back would be Alexander Jiku, and right centre back would be Ali Dushiedu. Now, let's take a look at our wing backs. At left wing back, Gideon Mensah, I'll go in for him. I think he's our weakest point, but then that is why it's a team sport. That's why football is a team sport. You cannot have it all 100%. Definitely, there will be one part of your game where your opponent would utilize or use against you. So definitely, I'll still go in for Gideon Mensah. I think looking at the other player on bench that might probably play that position, Gideon Mensah gives you better numbers offensively than defensively than that player. When it comes to right wing back, I'll wait for Tariq Lamptey. Honestly, against Mali, we can all attest and say that Tariq Lamptey was our man of the match because he played like he meant it. He played like he was ready to die for the bat, and I love it. And I said in my previous video that there is a saying in Hausa that goes like Gezere Bayaruba, a small man is not a child, or a short man is not a child. You see him short like that doesn't mean he's a child. He's very strong, he's very stout, and he showed us that he has a lot of talent. If he's fit, there is no brainer. You need to start that guy. So guys, left wing back Gideon Mensah, right wing back Tariq Lamptey. Let's talk about our midfield. And honestly, I'm going to do a little change on it because let's be very honest, Salis, he needs some sort of competition in the middle there. So definitely, I'm not going to start Salis in midfield. I'm going to go in for Ibrahim Sulemana. He came in the game against Mali and substituted Salis Abdul Samad. But I felt like his cameo was excellent. He was very sure on he knows how to pass. You look at Salis and you ask yourself, can Salis do short passes? Salis gives the ball away too much. We need someone who knows how to protect the ball. And Ibrahim Sulemana is young. He's just one of the best DMs in the Italian Serie A. So I believe it's high time you give that guy the promotion to start the game. Just give him the responsibility to play alongside Thomas Partey. Yes, I believe Thomas Partey needs to play in this game, because if you are going to transition from defense to forward, Thomas Partey is that guy. He is a ball carrier. He is very good at locating and giving good passes. So you need Thomas Partey paired with a very good DM. So in midfield, the two-man midfield, I'll go in for Thomas Partey and Ibrahim Sulemana. But guys, let me know your midfield combination down below in the comment section. For me, these are the ones I'll go in for. Now, at right wing, I'll go in for Mohamed Kudus. He didn't play well against Mali because I felt like the role he was given, he over-elaborated whenever he had the ball. He wanted to dribble more than necessary. You are playing as a right winger where we as Black Stars, we are not West Ham. So you need to release the ball on time. And we know that you, Mohamed Kudus, a lot of players are going to defend. A lot of players are going to be aggressive on you. So you don't have to make yourself a point of contact. In fact, you need to be a decoy for the team at this point. But then, at right wing, I'll wait in for Mohamed Kudus. I think he's very good. Any day, anytime, he poses as a threat to the opponent. At left wing, I'll go in for Osman Bukari instead of Ernest Nuamah. Don't get me wrong. Ernest Nuamah is good. He's young. He scored a goal against Mali. But I feel like he's not ready to be a starter in the Black Stars. His decision-making sometimes is a soft spot. And he's not one player that tracks back to help the defenders. So I feel like you need a player who can combine both. Off the ball work should be very good. He should be aggressive. He should be quick. Knows how to dribble. Knows how to score. And I think Osman Bukari also gives you similarly the same thing. So this is what I'm going to go in for my strongest starting 11 for the 3-4-3 formation. Center forward, Antoine Semenyo. There's no brainer about that. I'm not even going to argue about that. So guys, this is my strongest starting 11 for the 3-4-3 formation. Atizege in goal post, 3-man center back, Salisu, Jiku, and Ali Disiedu. Midfield, Thomas Partey and Ibrahim Sulemana. Right wing back, Tariq Lamptey. Left wing back, Gideon Mensah. Right wing, Mohamed Kudus. Left wing, Osman Bukari. And also center forward, Antoine Semenyo. Now let's take a look at another formation, which is the 4-2-3-1 formation. Addo used this 4-back formation at the World Cup. Even Chris Hughton used to use it when he was with the Black Stars. We at a point felt like that was like the go-to formation for the Black Stars. But if Addo decides to use that formation against Central African Republic, how would the strongest starting lineup look like? Let's take a look at it. In goal post, once again, Lawrence Atizigi. I've already given you my reasons. The two center backs, I'll go in for Salisu, who is a left-footed center back, and also Alexander Jiku, who is a right-footed center back. These two center backs need to play in that particular game. When it comes to right back, when it comes to right back, I'll go in for Ali Disiedu. When it comes for right back, Ali Disiedu, because he gives you defensive cover. But when it comes to left back, I'm going to bench Gideon Mensah for this particular formation and play Tariq Lamptey at left back, because Tariq Lamptey can play both right back and left back, and he can give us a lot of good performance no matter what. So I believe Tariq Lamptey can play that left back position. So this will be a shift formation. That means that if Tariq Lamptey moves forward, Ali Disiedu needs to stay put. And if Ali Disiedu moves forward, Tariq Lamptey needs to stay put, so that we can have at least 3 defenders to hold the line. In midfield, the 3-man midfield, Thomas Partey, Elisha Owusu, and Mohamed Kudus. Now you'll be asking why I didn't make Ibrahim Sulemana here. I believe that if you are playing a 3-man midfield, you need very good passes of the ball. You need someone who can give short passes and still be a DM. And Elisha Owusu gives you that. Don't joke with that guy. He's very good. I saw him in the game against Mali. I think he was good. He's a very good player. So in my 3-man midfield, Thomas Partey, captain of the side, he needs to play that number 8 very well as a box-to-box. Elisha Owusu as a DM, he knows how to pass, so passing wouldn't be our problem. And also, he's very aggressive when he wants to. So I like that for him. And also, Mohamed Kudus as a number 10. This time around, not a winger, but then as a number 10. Now, if you come to the forward, at right wing, I'll go in for Antoine Semenyo. Antoine Semenyo as right wing. Center forward, I'll go in for Jordan Ayew. And left wing, I'll go in for Osman Bukari. So guys, this is my formation, or this is my strongest starting lineup for the formation 4-2-3-1, if in case Addo wants to use it against Central African Republic. Let me go through it again. Goalkeeper, Atizigi. 2-man center back, Salisu and Jiku. Right back, Ali Disiebu. Left back, Tariq Lante. 3-man midfield, Thomas Pate, Elisha Owusu, and also Mohamed Kudus. Right wing, Semenyo. Left wing, Osman Bukari. Center forward, Jordan Ayew. Let me know your thoughts about these two strongest starting 11 and which one you believe Otto Addo would be using against Central African Republic. Thanks for joining me. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. Charlie, we go bye.